Is your schedule good? Take a second with that question, because most people can't actually answer it. They can tell you it updates, they feel like it's about right. But good, measured against a standard with a number they could defend to a client or an auditor, usually not. And that's strange, isn't it? We measure everything else on a project. Cost performance to 2 decimal places. Safety incidents per hours worked, quality defects per unit. But schedule quality, the thing that arguably drives all of it, gets assessed by vibes. He's a good planner. It looks solid. Here's the good news. Schedule quality is measurable. There's a structured way to put an actual score on any schedule. It's built from a catalog of the components a professional schedule is made of, and a conformance assessment. Today I'll show you that catalog, how it defines every part, how the conformance check works, and how to turn it into an improvement plan. This is the episode that turns 9 weeks of principles into a number you can track. Welcome back to Catalyst Grid. Welcome to Catalyst Grid, and my name is Kingsley Aimufua, your host. I'm Kingsley Aimufua, and this is Scheduling Best Practice Episode 11. We're near the end of the season, and look at what you've built. A model, not a picture. A fitting approach. Clean vocabulary. A baseline built in sequence. An update heartbeat. A 10-point health check. And audience-tiered reporting. Today, we step back and grade the whole thing systematically. Not does it feel right, but does it conform to good practice? To do that, we need the parts list. What exactly is a schedule made of? That's the components catalog. Think about how a serious engineering discipline documents itself. Every component defined, what it's for, and how it behaves. Professional scheduling has exactly that. A catalog of around 100 distinct scheduling components, each one specified. Once you see a schedule as an assembly of cataloged parts rather than a mystery, quality assessment stops being subjective. Every component in the catalog is described along a few dimensions. First, what it is. A clear definition of the concept. The activity, the milestone, the relationship, the calendar, the constraint. Every concept we've used all season. Second, how it's used. This is the important one. Each component is classed as required, conditional, or optional. Required components appear in every schedule. Conditional ones apply only when you've made a certain choice. You're never penalized for not using a feature your project doesn't need. A small unresourced schedule shouldn't be marked down. But the moment you opt into something, the catalog holds you to using it properly. Choice creates obligation. That scoped set is the fair yardstick. Now the assessment itself, the conformance index. The concept is straightforward, even if a full formal assessment is detailed work. You walk the scope component set, and for each component ask 2 questions. 1, is it present? 2, is it used correctly? Correct usage is the revealing half. The schedule has relationships, but are they finished to start, or a spaghetti of links and constraints? A low score isn't a verdict. It's a to-do list with the guesswork removed, which is precisely what most struggling projects are missing. A number on its own changes nothing. Here's how to turn a conformance result into an improvement plan in priority order. Priority 1, calculation integrity. The components that determine whether the model computes the truth at all. Fix this layer first. Priority 2, estimating and logic quality. Durations without birth certificates. Leads and lags standing in for real activities. Priority 3 is the analytical layer. Resource loading. Priority 4 is the presentation layer. Communicating a broken schedule just spreads errors. One more shift. The real power here isn't the one-time audit. It's the trend. Bake it into the rhythm. Set a monthly cadence. A conformance score that climbs over the project's life tells you the schedule is maturing, gaps closing, discipline compounding. A score that decays tells you the model is drifting under the pressure of hurried updates. The score catches the rot before it reaches the forecast. It signals that the schedule is managed by someone who measures their own work. That's the difference between claiming it's good and proving it. Let's lock in today's takeaways. 1. A schedule is an assembly of components. 2. The conformance assessment gives you a defensible number. 3. Fix gaps in order. This week's challenge: run a self-assessment, comment the word scorecard, and I'll pin a checklist. Kingsley Aimufua, your host, signing off. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Stick around for more impacted knowledge. I'm Kingsley Aimufua. This is Catalyst Grid. Build the engine.